When we started YouTube, I was 5 years old.
Dad tricked me.
I love being on YouTube.
There's so much space.
It is August. Shut up. Okay. It is August 2024. We started our YouTube channel August 2014. We are celebrating 10 years on YouTube. A few stats for you. Our very first video we ever posted was August 25th, 2014. Me, Joel, and Boston went to Kansas City to help my sister renovate her house.
To date, we have 1.4 million subscribers.
Total watch time over 67 million hours.
Total views is 936 million.
Total videos that are live on our channel is 2,300. There have been others that have not stayed live, but total live videos, 2,300.
Which means that for the past 10 years, we've averaged 20 videos or more a month.
Without stopping, no breaks, no nothing. I mean, there was a couple pauses, but no real breaks. We've never not
been doing videos.
Our highest viewed video, this is a very, I'm proud of this. I'm proud of us for this. Our highest viewed video is our mermaid cave video with
78 million views.
78 million views on one video. I'm sorry, that's a lot.
And I'll be honest, I drug my feet about going to Hawaii, and there we go.
That one video was worth it.
Worth it.
And of those videos, 138 of them are over 1 million views. I just want to go through and highlight some of our favorite experiences that we have had on YouTube, because of YouTube, all the things. For me, I feel like everything's set in and we realize that we have a lot of wiggle room in our lives. And the first real experience that we did with our family was taking our family to Hawaii for a month.
Yeah, I was very reluctant to do that, but that was the switch that flipped for me, I think.
Same.
Yeah, that was a big deal. We pretty much took the same idea and did it again, but it was for way longer, for 4 months this time, and we went to Florida and we did the same thing, but the kids were much older, which just shows where we were at and where we've come.
A major highlight was when YouTube brought us out to their headquarters. We were able to meet a lot of people there. We were able to put our heads together with other creators on the platform. Keep in mind, we were the smallest channel there, and we were one of the only ones that got to go meet the CEO, Suzanne, who has sadly passed away since.
Traveling to China, that was a big one.
Our service trip to Mexico. We participated in the first ever Disney Creator Days, where Disney brought us to Disneyland, shut down the park. We had free reign of the rides. Most of the times we didn't even get off the rides, we just stayed on and repeated them all night. That was insane. Amazing. They took us on a Disney cruise, and for me, that was a major highlight.
That was a big deal. We have met countless friends over the past 10 years, whether they've been subscribers or they have been YouTubers themselves. They are lifelong associates that we will know forever and we genuinely care about.
We hired a viewer. She became part of our lives for years, helped me raise my family, and that is an example of how close we have become to some of the people that we have met only because of YouTube.
We've been able to partner with multiple Fortune 500 companies,
down to brand new Etsy accounts.
One of my favorite things is that we've been able to pursue a hobby that has turned into a passion that is now something that we just dedicate so much time of our lives to, and that is RV.
We've been able to travel from coast to coast more than once. We cannot make this video without mentioning our Elf on the Shelf vlogs, because they were the source of some major growth for our channel.
We were able to create a family cookbook and sell nearly 20,000 copies.
Without YouTube, we would never have been able to go through and remodel every room in our house, or maybe as quick as we did, because we had already started, right? Did we?
Yeah, after we remodeled our own home, I surprised Bonnie with a drug home that we were going to remodel and flip, and it turned out to be a huge success. And then we had the opportunity to actually build this home.
I feel like I am living the real live version of The Notebook with Joel building me by hand this home, and that is major. Countless baptisms, birthdays, anniversaries, and every single holiday. We were just babies when we started the channel, having no clue where the channel was going to take us. We have had a lot of highlights, but we've also shared a lot of lows, and we love doing that because that's just life. We've had several loved ones pass away.
Yeah.
All sorts of medical things we've had.
2 tonsillectomies. 3!
3!
One of the hard things that we haven't shared a ton about was my mom being diagnosed with stage 4 kidney cancer, and still currently fighting that.
Not as serious, but kind of gross. We've dealt with lice. We've dealt with mice. We've shared the good, the bad, and the ugly. I have celebrated wins on Good Things Utah, and I've been the headline for countless trashy, can't make it on their own, usually wrong tea channels. In the words of the great TikTok, don't ask me how I did it, I just did it, it was hard. Do you have a favorite video?
I think my favorite videos are the St. Anthony videos. It like did something for my childhood. I felt like I was reliving it when I went, and I don't know, that was fulfilling. I love those.
I would say my favorite videos, the ones that just give me the feels, are any videos when we are with cousins, when we are with grandma and grandpa. Those videos, they're why we started. There have been way more highs than there were lows. Otherwise, there's zero chance we would have been able to continue doing this for a solid decade.
Oh yeah.
I don't think saying thank you is even close to big enough for how I feel, but thank you guys for watching and subscribing and being part of our lives. How old were you when we started our YouTube channel?
Before I was born.
It was before you were born.
Probably like 5 or 6 months before I was born.
Do you have any favorite videos?
Probably Bear Lake, because we could just go right on the lawn and just go swim. And there was a hot tub. And we could play air hockey with everybody, and there was so much space.
Do you have any favorite videos of you that you like to go back and watch?
I think my first video, my first ever birthday, like, yeah.
Your
my
first birthday vlog?
Because we just saw how young we were.
How old were you when we started YouTube?
I was 1 year old.
Oh.
So technically I kind of grew up on YouTube.
Do you have a favorite video?
I have a couple, but my favorite one of like all of ours is when we went to Smith and Edwards and we were playing with the tiny chicks. Then a big dog came from the hall. I saw it and I like screamed and it like started crying and stuff. But it was really funny. I also that video because I was just really young. My other favorite video was when our first it was like my second Easter, and Uncle Josh he opened my jacket and stuffed a bunch of tiny candy bars in it when I was like 3 or like 1 or something. But the birthday videos, I love being on YouTube. I like thinking of something and to like remember it better. I could just go back and watch it and stuff.
Do you know how old you were when we started?
Boston had to be.
What's 10 years ago? How old are you? 13? So you were 3?
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Yeah, because Boston was 1. Because Lincoln was still not born yet.
Oh, you were 3. Oh my gosh. Do you have any favorite group of videos, type of videos, specific video?
I do love watching family reunions and my birthday vlogs. Those are fun. But I think my favorite video ever was when Dad tricked me into going to the gas station, but we went on a 4-wheeling trip up the mountains. Remember? It was me and you. And you got me a sucker, and we made a little snowman. the first video that I remember, that I can still remember, that we first did. And I also really liked the Princess Cruise one. It was cool seeing the glaciers and also just being on a cruise ship alone was really fun.
Is there anything else you want to say? Do you have any feelings about being on YouTube or anything that you want to say? Okay. How old were you when we started YouTube?
When we started YouTube, I was 5 years old. And you can definitely see how I'm 5 years old. Because I see how Lincoln acts, and he's a few years older, but when he was 5, I was like, wow, I act a lot like him in the videos.
Do you have a favorite video on YouTube?
I have quite a few though. Like, I love a lot of our videos. One of my favorite ones though is, I think it was my birthday, I think. Yeah, it was my birthday, and Mom had gotten us, we had all my girl cousins with us, and they came to spend the night at our house, and we got all matching pajamas together and matching pajamas with our dolls. So, and my doll still has it. I still have that one. I don't have the one for me, but I think all the cousins still have them because we loved them a lot. And then I loved the video where we got Lady. That's one of my favorite videos. And I didn't realize, but that was a long time ago. Like, that feels so soon, but it wasn't. It was quite a bit ago.
Do you have a favorite experience on YouTube that we've done?
There's so many that we've had, and it's really hard to like pinpoint one. But I think CVX was one of my favorite opportunities that we had too. If we go to CVX, and that means our cousins will be there, and that means we'll meet new friends, and we can just like run around and go do whatever. And all the booths had candy or something, so we'd run and go get some, and then go to the next one and the next one, and it was really, really cool.
You guys know the drill. We've been saying this for a decade now. If you are new to our channel, go ahead and click subscribe. It is free. Click the notification bell if you want to be notified of all of our new content coming out. And if you enjoyed the video, give the video a thumbs up. Hi guys, I had a really nice time. I was waiting for Doug to say that.
I have had a really nice time.